How's everybody doing? This is June Cotto. I'm boxing in my opinion. Um, I spoke last time about Wilder, Ruiz, Joshua, and Ortiz. I forgot to touch on something. Canelo. Saul Canelo Alvarez is becoming a diva. I say this because I remember when Canelo didn't care who was stepping to the plate to try to defeat him or outbox or out punch or out technique, and that's what attracted me to him as as a boxing fan, you know, um, and the fact that he carries with him the great legacy of the great Mexican boxer, you know, and I feel that he has become completely Americanized and too civilized. I believe there is such a thing as becoming too civilized because now you want to call one too many shots. Um, and it's ironic that Andy Ruiz is kind of, by what I've seen, and in my opinion, mind you, that he's kind of going the same route. When you're given the royal treatment for the first time ever, um, it's addicting. It's something you want to have every day, and if you're not prepared to just get it in rations and take charge of who you are, and don't let other people change who you are and become, you know, I'm pretty sure this has been said before, and I want to credit Kurt DeVille from Counter Punch Boxing when he said that I bet there's people out right now around Andy Ruiz that weren't around him 2 months ago. And I agree with that. I agree with that. He's mentioned many times that he hasn't gotten time to spend with his family and his kids. Well, that's kind of a calling call. That's the bell going off. That is the gonging. That is your wife and kids saying, "Yo, stupid, over here. Your life is this way." you know you have to remember that these are the people that took the beatings with you. These are the people who pretty much seen your blood and your sweat, and they've been there through every win and every obstacle. Don't forget them just because, hey, you kept the promise, you became world champion. Cool. Now, like I said before, Canelo is doing the same thing. Canelo got so many belts, so much money, horses and this and that, and he looks like an Irish boy. And look, man, nothing against the Irish because my wife is Irish Italian. Disclaimer. Just saying, he's literally, I believe that he is attracting the fans because he's a playboy. He looks like a playboy, even though he's not, that I know of. And he is constantly now looks like a superstar. Boxers back in the day would look like superstars because they earned that, you know. And we all know boxing is full of controversy. We're not gonna go there and say it's one of the greatest sports, non-cheating sports, because we all know. We all know, if you've been watching boxing since the Marciano years or Jack Dempsey or I wish I could go further back. Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, Joe Frazier, George Foreman, you know, Oscar Bonavina, people like that. I pretty much mentioned some familiar people, but if I were to mention some of the other ones, which I'm not right now because quite frankly I can't remember them. But Archie Moore, that's another one. So you got to see that back then boxing was difficult for anybody who wanted to get in. Now you have this freedom to say no, no, I don't want to, no, I don't want to. It's okay to say no, but my friend, you know, if there's millions offered or at stake, my answer is yes. You better show. I'm gonna train like I'm gonna fight the hawk. All right. You can't let the money get to you. I myself, as a poor person, have been a freaking victim of the green-eyed monster. You know, so it happens to everybody. But at your level, at Canelo's and Andy Reid's level, you really gotta remember where the hell you came from. Not just what you are. Not I'm Mexican. Okay, that's awesome. But you're also a parent. You're also a friend. You're also a fighter. You have a job. You have a dedication, and those are the things that got you there first. The belts are just perks. They're just little gold stars placed next to your name. That's it. So just wanted to give my opinion on that, and wanted to say what I feel is my opinion. And you guys have a great one. Take care, and remember, if you have an opinion, voice it.